Hey everyone, it's Gwen Campen, independent distributor with GelMoment. Today I'm going to show you how to mix your shimmers and your chromes in order to get a custom shade. So over here we have the Cullinan shimmer. This is straight Cullinan. It's no mixture of a chrome. Then we have Spectrum mixed in with it. Here we have Southern Lights. Here we have Cosmos. Here we have Quasar. And here we have Nebula. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the purplish one today, and I'm going to show you how to mix those up. So what you're going to need is you're going to need like a little disposable container and a mixing or a stirring. I just have like a little teaspoon here. We're going to use the Cullinan #1 shimmer. We're going to use Cosmos #7 chrome. So those are ready to go right there. And I have already put a layer of Clearly Frisky on my nail stick. I've just got it ready to go over here, off to the side. So I have my Clearly Frisky that I use on my clean nail sticks or my clean nails. And then I also have a Clearly Frisky here that I use when I'm doing my chromes or shimmers, because sometimes you get a little bit of residue in there. So all we're going to do is we're going to take a spoon of our shimmer, and then we're going to take some of our chrome. I'm going to add that in there. So it's approximately, I would probably say 2/3 of your shimmer to 1/3 of your chrome. We're just going to mix those together. It might not look spectacular yet, but once we actually sprinkle it on, you're going to see the chrome color come through. And you can adjust this to however deep of a color you want. You can custom make your own shade. And then it's kind of neat that you mix in a pot like this. They have their like little lids. You can store it for future use. It's great for an accent nail, especially if you're doing a manicure that already has like a fuchsia color. I find Sherry d'Amour or Raspberry XOXO, that's a great match for those ones there. So now I have it ready to go in the smaller pot here, and you can see the difference in color. Okay, it's a slight difference. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my nail stick over, and this is the tricky part because it's not really as deep of a spoon. I'm just going to sprinkle it on my nail stick. Tap it down so that it spreads over the nail stick, back into the pot. I also like to work on a piece of paper so that if anything misses the pot, I can always pour it back in after. So you can see I only mixed enough basically for one nail stick here. Probably if I was mixing it for my personal use, I would mix more so that I could do 2 nails. There we go. There's a little bit on the side there that I still want to do. Still have a bit more powder here, but you want to be careful not to actually touch and disturb the wet Clearly Frisky that is on your nail stick. So that's why I just tap the top of the nail stick right here. I'm not actually touching the nail stick itself, like the nail part of it. Okay, so there we go. So you can see, let's do a little bit more in the end. It looks like it's a little bit more chrome on the end and less shimmer. So let's add a little bit more there. Sorry, this takes a little bit longer only because of my, I don't really have a proper spoon to use. I think that's a better mix. There we go. So now we have the #1 shimmer mixed with the #7 chrome, and we have a beautiful purple hue to it. So now what I would do is I would cure this. I'll let that cure for 45 seconds. I'm going to close up all of these. And then we're going to top with a layer of our Clearly Frisky. So again, if I had extra here, I would just put this aside, use it for another time, or my second nail. Now I'm going to come in with this Clearly Frisky, which I know I've used for chromes already, so it's got a little bit of extra sparkle or color in it. So this is cured. And now we're going to come in and we're just going to seal that. I don't really like the texture of that personally, but if you put a layer of Clearly Frisky on, it smooths it right out. There we go. And now you would cure that again for 45 seconds, and then you're good to go. So there's the original Cullinan, and then we have the Cullinan mixed with Cosmos. Isn't it beautiful? So have fun with those shimmers and those chromes. I can't wait to see some of the creations that you guys make. Have a great day.